Jamal and Basil lived in Richmond, Virginia, and were just a year apart. They were best of friends and enjoyed playing basketball and watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle videos. Their parents were divorced, but had joint custody of the two kids. At 2:30, their stepmother dropped Jamal and Basil off at their mother's apartment. Their mom, Tambra Ellis, had worked the night shift the day before and was tired, but the boys begged their mom to play outside in the front yard. Tambra agreed and took a quick nap. She wasn't concerned about the boys playing unattended because there were other kids playing outside and the boys walked to school themselves every day. But when Tambra awoke, her two sons were gone. After 45 minutes of searching, she contacted the police. The boys never returned to their apartment. 3 days later, authorities discovered Basil's fully clothed body in a Chesterfield County landfill, just 10 miles from their home. Basil had been bound, gagged, and stabbed twice in the back. His killer had placed his remains in a plastic garbage bag and put it in a dumpster, and from there his body was taken to the landfill. A thorough search of the landfill and multiple dumpsters was conducted, but Basil's younger brother Jamal was nowhere to be found. Police turned their attention to the children's father. He had refused to conduct a polygraph, and investigators suspected there may be key evidence at his home. However, both parents were eventually cleared and cooperated with the investigation. Although Basil's death was ruled a homicide, police were left without a suspect and without any clues leading to Jamal. Eventually, the case ran cold, until 19 years later, when America's Most Wanted featured an episode about the boys' case. Investigators received an anonymous tip from someone who saw a person in Walmart in Hinesville, Georgia, that looked like the enhanced photo of Jamal they had seen on TV. A few days after that, detectives received a second tip through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. The person said he had a friend who he thought looked a lot like the missing child. The tipster said he was at his friend's house in Hinesville, where he reportedly spotted pictures of Jamal as a child. The person said the photos appeared to match those on the missing child's profile. Was it possible that Jamal was living this entire time in Georgia? Unfortunately, detectives reviewed the Walmart surveillance tapes and were unable to substantiate the caller's identity. But there was evidence found near Basil's body that has since been tested. However, it's unclear if anything helpful was found. It's been almost 30 years since the murder of 8-year-old Basil and disappearance of 7-year-old Jamal, but detectives believe there is a strong chance that Jamal is still alive. His parents have also remained hopeful that one day Jamal will come back home.